Hi there. Okay, so how can I put it the best way I can? So Memphis has a lot of good food restaurants. They're mostly known though for like barbecue, but I'm a vegetarian, so I need to keep my options open when going to restaurants in Memphis. So lived here my whole life, been a vegetarian for a while and for years. So, I think I found that like quite a few places that I really enjoy eating in Memphis, all across the city: Memphis, Bartlett, Germantown, Cordova, Lakeland. So I've gotten quite a few restaurants that I want to review. So the first place that I wanted to do a review on is this place called Four Way. So Four Way is Walker and Mississippi Boulevard. So it's in a part of town that I don't really typically visit very often. It's closer to downtown, so we usually go like after church. Church for us is like a whole Walnut Grove. So if you're familiar with Memphis, from Walnut Grove all the way down to Four Way is probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, give or take. So it's not that bad. So this restaurant is one of my favorites because we hardly ever go there, so it's fairly new to us. This was like our third time going today. I think our first time was like last summer, and I decided to go there in the first place because when you look at their menu online, they have a lot of. It's one of those restaurants where certain days they have certain specials. So and like most of their menus every day, but on select days they may have something different. It's one of those places. So but what stays consistent is their sides. So being a vegetarian, that's kind of like where I live in a lot of restaurants here in Memphis, the side menus. So they have premium sides, and they're a little extra than the typical sides that they offer, but they are amazing, and it's what I get every single time I go. I have not ventured out and ordered any other sides, so I'm kind of, in a way, a little bit biased, but what they do is they don't cook their sides with meat, which is fabulous, and I've asked this several times. They don't do it, and so I'm sure either by now or at some point in this video I'll show a picture of my plate, and what I got was greens, sweet potatoes, dressing, and mac and cheese. And they also give you like a cornbread roll and cranberry sauce. So all of that, and plus me and my husband's bill, he got turkey and dressing, and plus like another two sides. Our bill was $21. So you get all this food, so much food for $21 is insane. So I love this place. So it's a killer deal. So we go there, and the first time I've been, and they brought up all those sides. This is just the cleanest thing I've ever seen. It is so nice. Like the sweet potatoes are like, it's literally like grandma makes or like your auntie makes. Like it's so good. And the dressing, it's got this spice to it that I don't make dressing like that, and I haven't tasted many dressings like this, and it's so good. And the greens, they're okay, and I'm thinking about next time I go, maybe switching that up a bit. The greens are good, but they're a little bit salty for me today, so I think everything I got was kind of salty, right? So that was just too much salt. So I think I'm probably gonna get a different side item, a different veggie when I go. The cornbread rolls are good. They're decent. Cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. My husband doesn't, but I love mine. So I ate pretty much all of my little cranberry sauce they give me. And the mac and cheese. Some of the best mac and cheese I've ever had. And I've had a lot of different mac and cheeses. And what else? What else I say? Oh yeah, I think I named everything. But I can't stress how much I would recommend this place to anybody who's visiting Memphis, who lived in Memphis their whole life and never been. Like, it's such a gem, and it's been around for many decades, and it's going to be around for many more. The place stays crowded. Every time we go, we have to wait. to be seated, and there's a lot of people in there. Be patient. It's worth the wait, I promise you. But it's just like this mom and pop place has been around for a long time, and I highly recommend it, even for vegetarians, like particularly vegetarians. Like if you're wanting to experiment restaurants in Memphis and you're skeptical about where to go, they have a lot of sides. I'm trying to think of some that I remember. I know they have black eyed peas, and keep in mind, like they've told me, I should say this. So they don't cook any of their sides with meat, but you have to tell them though not to put like they put like a chicken gravy on top of the dressing. And when it came out, I was like, I forgot to tell you I'm a vegetarian. I don't want this dressing on top. She's like, oh yeah, it's got chicken in it. Let me go make you know it. So just let them know that. I would definitely ask though anyway before you order, just to make sure. But just make sure you let them know not to put anything extra on top of your on top of your food that could have meat products in it. But it had black eyed peas, pickled beets. I saw okra on someone's plate. They have a lot of other sides, but I haven't ventured out. Can't really vouch for those other sides. But if it's anything like the sides I get, it must be amazing. And you know, this place is going to stay around a long time. Treating people the way they treat. They've got great customer service. Everyone is so nice in there. Kind of treat you like family. Is great atmosphere. Highly recommend it. 4-way, Walker, Mississippi Boulevard. Walker, Mississippi Boulevard. So yeah. So I hope this helps. Trying to do more videos on vegetarian restaurants, places that have vegetarian food items, that is. So, yeah, thanks. Bye.